You know what's crazy about the 1990s NBA? Some people say it was the greatest era in basketball history. Why? Because the league was packed with legends. And narrowing it down to just 15 players is almost impossible. But here's the challenge. If you had to pick the best players of the entire decade, before you scroll, remember this: basketball history doesn't repeat itself. If you miss this story, you may never hear it again. Subscribe now. Who makes the list? Let's count them down. Starting at the back of the list. At 15, the unstoppable center Shaquille O'Neal, already dominating the paint. At 14, defensive monster Gary Payton. At 13, scoring machine Patrick Ewing. At 12, smooth shooter Reggie Miller. And 11, the ultimate teammate Scottie Pippen, cracking the top 10. At 10, all-around superstar Charles Barkley. At 9, clutch legend John Stockton. At 8, the powerful forward Karl Malone. At 7, dominant big man David Robinson. And at 6, championship leader Isaiah Thomas closing out his legendary career. Now we're entering all-time legend territory. At 5, explosive scorer Clyde Drexler. At 4, the unstoppable dream shake master Hakeem Olajuwon. And at 3, the most dominant young center of the decade, Shaquille O'Neal at his absolute peak. But the top 2 players of the 1990s? That's where the debate gets serious. 2 icons. 2 dynasties. 2 players who define the entire decade. But we're saving number 1 and number 2 for part 2. And trust me, one of them changed basketball forever. So if you want to see who takes the top spot of the 90s, hit subscribe right now. Because the next reveal might start an NBA debate that never ends.